Boom! Welcome, people, to another episode of the Good Living Podcast. Welcome to the Thursday episode. Today is the 4th of February, Saturday, 2023. God damn it. We just did Happy New Year now, and we're in Feb. Okay, let me not act like also surprised. But this January was short as hell because my birthday was like last week, and now we are in February. So today I'm bringing you some juicy stuff, right? I don't know who here is familiar with Benue TV, but they do their confession night every Friday, and there's some like interesting stories there always. And I just started wondering, why do I always go out of my way to go to places and pick up stories when there are stories right here in the same town that I stay, and I could just relay those things out to you guys. But first of all, I'm going to tell you how my day went, because that was pretty eventful. And every time I have a fear, like as you guys know, I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm trying to just set something here. As you guys know, I'm an Arsenal fan, and my club. No. Before we go there, so I woke up this morning, and woke up pretty early. For those who don't know, I play football. Right, I'm not professionally, obviously, but after working out during the week, my Saturdays I play football, and I woke up early with this alarm clock. My girlfriend got me this alarm clock for my birthday, and it is such a nuisance. Like, it's effective, but it's so annoying. I'm going to set it to a time that is going to ring, so people just hear how this alarm clock rings. And when the time comes, I think in about 5 minutes or so, it's going to ring, and I'll show you. I'm pretty close to it right now. And so that alarm clock woke me up, and I went to play football. And I had a pretty a good game, because last week I played absolute rubbish, and then this week my inconsistency, man. And then this week I went there. I think I scored one goal. Yeah, they scored us first, and I scored one goal. And it's full pitch, by the way. That's what I play when I'm in Makodi here in Abuja. I will play 5-a-side. So I normally play on the wings. Scored one goal, and then something happened, and my ass is on fire right now. Something happened. I am normally a fast player. Like I know how to run. So I was chasing the ball down towards the opposition goal, and then there was a defender going with me as well. So I caught up to the ball first, but before I put my foot on the ball, the guy just came like sweeping slide tackle, like hellfire, fire and brimstone from nowhere. Just came and cleared me and the ball. Like, I felt myself in the air, helplessly landing on my waist. Pop! Like that. It's not as if there was even sand around the area. I would say, okay, it was a little bit of a soft landing. No, it was like on the hard floor. Pop! I was wondering if I would even continue. And then as I just lay there occasionally for a while, I figured, okay, I can play through this. But I got up. God, my entire ass, guy, that pain. Like, I played throughout the game, but I understand how these players can have, like, rough, hard tackles put on them, and they still get up and play. They still always have slight pain, especially after the game, because even up until now I'm still feeling it. It's horrible. But that's by the way. Wait, I set this alarm wrongly. Let me just reset it real quick. There we go. It's gonna come. It's gonna ring very soon. So yeah, and at some point during the game, I think I was defending a free kick. Then they fire me shot for IU, my right eye. The ball pop hit me. But I just continued the game, because there and then I didn't really feel much. I just felt my eye was a bit shaky, but it wasn't a big deal. And then when I got home, took my bath, I started having this bad migraine, by the right side of my head. It was intense. I had to go lie down quiet. Like, when you have migraines, you can't deal with sound, you can't deal with noise, you can't deal with light, nothing. You should just be in a void. That's the perfect way to deal with migraines. And that's what I was trying to do, trying to sleep. Then my phone would always vibrate, one message or the other, or a call, or this, somebody would come and wake me. Okay, one person came and woke me up because I had to sort something out. And then that one finished. And then, as an Arsenal fan, today I was praying, sorry, because one thing now, when any team, no matter how small that team is, no matter how big that team is, once they have a new manager in the league, they just tend to play well. Everybody will come out and put body, play ball as if they want to kill themselves, because everybody wants to be in the starting lineup of that new manager. And I felt like that was a very, very tricky game, because it's an away game against Everton today, and they just had a new manager. Their old manager was sacked. and it was tricky. And after the first half being nil-nil, I just had a bad feeling. I had a very, very bad feeling. And we ended up losing that game. Fuck! We ended up losing that game 1-0. I mean, it's not too painful because we're still 5 points clear at the top of the table and whatever. But it's annoying because we didn't gain any point from that game. It's like it was like a waste. And Everton beat us there last season and the season before that. So it doesn't just bode well for me. I will beat them at home, Sha. And then I was now hoping that United will lose because my guys are always on my neck with banter whenever something goes wrong with Arsenal. And we're always on their neck with banter as whenever something goes wrong with United or Chelsea. And that was what I was trying to to make sure that I had something to banter them with, and it didn't work out because they lost. I can only banter them with the Casemiro red card and hope that they lose their next match because of his absence. But that's just about that. That was my day. That was my day basically. And you know what? According to my plan, I was hoping these messages, the confessions, are going to load after like 6 minutes of this podcast being on, and it's still loading. It's not like it's still not on yet on my laptop, but I think it's 100% now. It's just going to take a few seconds. That and the alarm. This alarm is just going to go off at the wrong time. Anywho, let me move on. And then there's something else. There's something I'm curious about. Recently, somebody, if you listen to this, you can answer me. Yeah, let me know the answer to this question because it's actually, I'm very curious about it. How come these days, when it's time for, when it's a guy's birthday, he's not really freaked about it. Because my birthday, I wasn't really psyched about it. It wasn't a special occasion for me. I just liked the fact that, okay, there's this one day in the year where everybody will be obligated to send you a message and wish you well. But with girls, it's a big deal for them. Like happy birthday to any girl is a big deal for them. They don't want that day to end. They want to make the most of it. They want to do everything they can do, have the most fun and keep all the memories, which is cool. We are both different. But the thing that is raining now is girls don't celebrate their birthdays anymore. What they do is have a club host them. And I don't know what is in it for the club. I might understand what is in it for the girls. Maybe they just get to flex free of charge in a club and there's already guests and like it's a club, so there are already people there. But what exactly is in it for both parties exactly that is making it in such a huge thing now that everybody is doing it. Everybody is going to every girl I know that is doing, not every girl I know obviously, but most of the girls I see, or I just see a lot of, let me just say this because I don't think I know any personal, I only know like one girl or two who have done their birthdays like that personally, but I've seen pictures, people whose status I watch on stories I see on social media saying, my birthday, come to my birthday special at Newcastle clubbing tonight. Da, 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 da. Like it's your birthday, but you didn't do a party and now your birthday even passed and then you're inviting everybody to now come clubbing with you. I'm thinking, okay, these girls, are you if we come and they don't invite boys, so that's one thing I'm looking at. Like you don't invite guys, so are you buying your girls drinks or? I beg, it's not my business. Let me just allow the thing to rest. And here we go, the video. Let me start reading these things. So most of these things like sexual stuff, and there's like 20 something messages here. Okay, fine. I'll get to the point. It's loading. All right, just give me a minute. Which story would I tell? Oh, I have a riddle. Somebody give me the answer to this. Okay, no. It's already too late. I don't have any riddle again. All right. First one says, I'm in love with this light skinned seminarian from Otupo. The guy is just too focused and it turns me on. Yeah. Allow him to focus on God, please. I heard he's working somewhere near my hometown. Can I zoom this? Yeah. I heard he's working somewhere near my hometown. Self, I wish we could get married. Well, sister, stop. Allow them to focus on God. There's too many people that are in the world right now. We need people that will focus on God, right? Yeah. This one says, one guy is asking me for sex, and when I told him I'm a virgin, he said he will pay me 200k. I don't know if he's being serious or stupid, Sha. I don't want to do it anyway. Big up to you, girl. That's good. Keep your chastity. Keep yourself. That's the best thing to do. And 200k is small money for you to lose your virginity. You regret it later in life. You regret it, even if it means so much now. Um, who's next? Have had abortions. have had 5 abortions or more for my boyfriend. He refused to use condoms. Now I thought I will not be able to give birth again. Then I'm suddenly pregnant and he wants me to abort. I say I no go agree now. And I say I no go agree. Now he has blocked me, but I don't understand. I don't think I'll abort. Wow. Well, maybe you should keep the child. But the thing is, if you're not ready to bring a child into this world, I'm not all for abortion. You know what? We are not in the US where there's a big wahala about this thing. Almost like abortion is not legal or illegal in this country, to the best of my knowledge. Maybe somebody will enlighten me later on. But normally, if there's an unwanted pregnancy anywhere, the first thing the couple themselves, or the people who are responsible for the pregnancy think of is to abort the child, first of all. It's only if their parents find out they say, you are keeping it, you are marrying her. And I think that would not happen with me because I'm not marrying anybody that I'm not proposed to. And I do think that in this case, the responsibility of making sure you don't get pregnant while having premarital sex, it is for both of you to share, but it is more on the lady because she's the one that has to carry the child. She's the one that's going to actually get pregnant. So she should be the one thinking more about preventing this thing because it affects her more. The guy can give you belly, a guy can give 10 girls belly and run away. There's nothing attaching him, drawing him back, you know. It's just that easy. It's unfair, but that's what it is. So if you cannot, you if you got pregnant the first time, didn't had an abortion, the second time had an abortion, he's not using condoms. You say you've had 5. Even the third one, you didn't think, okay, we have to start using condoms now. You didn't think that. You didn't say, okay, if this guy is not going to be using condoms, he's going to get me pregnant always. Maybe I should start looking for contraceptives, right? Maybe I should start taking a pill for birth control, or something that you can do to help yourself. Since apparently you cannot tell him to use condoms. You cannot stop him from having sex with you without condoms. You open your leg and you still let him come inside you. You do not take any post pill to prevent a pregnancy. Like you don't. Both of you are not doing anything. So maybe you should just keep the child. Maybe it's about time because you cannot just be killing children and be sending babies back to God back and forth. All right, that's an interesting one. But my take on abortion, true, is this one. If the girl wants to keep the baby, she should keep the baby. It's her choice, right? If she wants to abort, I think it's also her choice. But the thing is, if the man that gave you the belly doesn't want the baby, and you say you want the baby, then you should be ready to take care of the baby 100% and not force him into it. That's what I think. But if you want a lady to abort, you should pay for the abortion, actually. Next one. Yeah. Yeah, I've been crushing on. What is this? I've been crushing on this girl since my second semester, year one, till today, and I'm in my final semester. And I have never approached this girl before to let her know how I feel about her. I'm so obsessed about her. It feels like I have not been man enough. It feels like, are you fucking kidding me? You've not been man enough, you pussy. How will you like somebody for 4 years? I thought normally it should be infatuation, right? Infatuation where it will wear off eventually after you've seen them for a long time. But for 4 years, you've been crushing on one person and you've not said anything to them. Look, from my GS1, I had a crush on somebody up until GS3, right? But at GS2, I'd already told her. Like it took me a year. So I was like, what, 10, 11? And I had the courage to tell somebody I liked her then. And you're in the university now as a man that likes a woman. Your fellow men are moving to her on a daily basis, and you are still there watching from afar like a creep. It's your type that rape people. Get the fuck up, man. If you want to talk to her, go and talk to her and stop lurking around like a creep. Yeah, I never promised I was going to be nice, so please take it how it is. The next one. One guy they check me, but he get body other. Very fine guy, yo. Niggas, please be taking your bath. Look, and if you're guys, you people know this. In case, okay, for men who do not know, women are big on how you smell. Right? They are big on how you smell. They care how you smell. And if you smell bad, really, they're not going to. At least if you don't have a smell, you don't have a scent. Yeah, you're just kind of in the middle somewhere. If you always smell nice, then your chances are like swollen. So this previous guy that wants to move up to that girl, maybe you should try and smell nice when you're going to move on to her eventually. If you ever grow the balls to do that. But the other fine guy, Sha, please get deodorant, guys. Get deodorant, get roll on, and have a perfume. So when you wear your clothes, you put that on, and you smell nice. Not a cheap one, not this house ones, not the one that will last on your clothes for 4 years, or you smell like Indian spice. What next? I beg, I need help. I've not seen my period for a year now. I need help. I've been buying infection drugs, but I still never see anything. I don't understand. Did they ban hospitals in your life? What do you mean you've been buying infection drugs. Go to the hospital and complain now. They will diagnose you and tell you what's wrong with you. What's wrong with these people? All right, next one. I read a message where my boyfriend told his friend that even if I break up with him, it won't pain him. I beg, does that mean he feels nothing for me anymore? First of all, I don't know how you read the message. Oh. If you're not too close to your boyfriend's friend where you can have access to his phone to read the chat with your boyfriend, then you are going through your man's phone. And that's wrong. So whatever this issue is, deal with yourself. Deal with it, all right? But I think you, if you know that, you should confront him so that he can scold you about checking his phone and then be honest with you at the end of the day. And then maybe you can stop checking his phone and know where you stand in his life at the same time. I think it's a win-win for both of you. What's next? So why are guys so comfortable to suck a lady's pussy even for the first day? I have dated 8 now, like 8 guys, and all have given me head. Though I have never thought of giving them BJ. A girl that doesn't give head, you did it. I think you're a very lucky woman. It's either a very lucky woman or men lie, or men are chronic liars. I mean, the group chat with the man them, and everybody denies ever putting their mouth in any girl's pussy. They say they don't give it. Oh, that disgusting thing. How you go ever? Every gathering of men I've been in, only one or just only one, out of like 7 guys would ever admit that they've ever done that. But girls are receiving head on a daily. From who now? From who? Who is giving them the head that they're receiving? Lying men. All right, next one. Say, I'm still with my boyfriend, but I concluded, shit, that one has come back. Hold on, you go and get that. Let me just get that real quick. Yeah, I'm staying with my boyfriend, but I concluded that he's my fiance. I think that's fiance. Everything in the house I provide, and for him to satisfy me on bed is a big problem. For him, it's a big problem for him, and he's a jealous type that doesn't want me to go out, but already plan to cheat on him. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think a man's duty is to provide, and if he's in the house with you, if he's paying the rent, then he's housing you. All right, you're just supporting. That's your how do I say it? That's your contribution to the free housing you get. But if you pay the rent and you're feeding him, then I don't know how that is your man. But if you're going to cheat on him, just break up with him if you're tired of him instead of going out to cheat on him and come back to call him your boyfriend. And I don't know, kiss him with the mouth that you used to suck somebody else's dick. That's not right. But I really do think you see the thing here. Some men say, you know what, I can if my mom is making more than me, I can stay home. I can stay home and clean the house. I can stay home and like do the other role while she goes out to do the work and bring all the money in. And I say this, nobody will judge you for your takes and all of that. But the difference between men and women when it comes to situations like this is a woman can work and provide and bring money. If she loves you, she will do this thing, right? But there's patience levels between men and women. A man will make money, provide for his significant other, take her places, buy her food, buy her clothes, do some, all the hard work in the house. If the car is spoiled, he's the one that will like use his hand to fix it, change tire, and do all of this. And he will do it consistently for years and not complain for once that, I'm the one doing this, I'm the one doing this, He will take all of that shit. If you guys have a child now, he's going to do his part to make sure that he's in the child's life and take care of the child, a man has more patience to provide for a prolonged period of time when the other person is not when the woman is not bringing anything. Meanwhile, if a woman works hard genuinely, right, and is providing for you, her patience is shorter. You get, so it's not as if the women don't love you, but when they're not used to working and providing for you for that long, they don't see, like, they might want to do it and say, yeah, I'm the kind of woman that will provide for my man, but they're not built with as much long suffering and patience as men are built. So they go tire first. You get, that's why you shouldn't let a woman like be the breadwinner over you for long, because she might love you and respect you, but eventually it go over her. And it's not because she doesn't love you, but it's because it's just not what she's supposed to do naturally. I don't know, man. You might argue with me, but I think that's just my take. So please don't cheat on your boyfriend. Break up with him before you do any such thing, yeah? Fine girl. I've been with my boyfriend and done abortion twice, but none is his. But none are his. Ouch. Shall let me or any of my friends never come across girls like this in Jesus' name. Amen. Next one. Why now? This one has passed. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? So let me just get back to the one I'm supposed to. Yeah. This one useless girl that broke up with her boyfriend to snatch my friend's boyfriend. Be warned, because the journey you're about to embark on go bloody. This is supposed to make me laugh, but how is it that you are the one telling her about? How do you know the journey? It's your friend's boyfriend, not your boyfriend. How do you know the journey, Samusha? Maybe you know a lot from your friend. How do you broke up with your boyfriend to follow another person's boyfriend? What is this madness? Okay, cool. One guy in agribusiness. No, no, no. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. One guy in agribusiness assaulted me sexually in my year one. Since then, I've been scared to date or have any affair with anyone on campus. I'm in my final year now. What do I do now? And I'm really sorry. Anybody that has the ability to sexually assault a woman, even if it's like touching, pressing her breast without her permission, or putting your hand in her, private without her permission. Like, I don't know. You don't have to rape. You really should be beaten. I don't know what they should do to you. If you rape a woman, I think they should cut your dick off. That's what I genuinely believe. If you're capable of raping a woman, they should cut off your dick. That is what I think should happen. Or at least maybe if they won't cut it off, they should just maybe set it on a plate, on a platform, on a slab, and then use like a sledgehammer and hit it maybe like once or twice, that kind of thing. Your dick needs to suffer because that is what you think with men without emotion who don't. Let's move on. Sorry. You need to heal, Sha. You need to heal because you cannot live a healthy life if you don't have relationships. Um I had two abortions for my 400 level boyfriend in my year two. We are no more together though. That one's your business. Next. I just got back with my ex. I don't really like my current girlfriend. The problem now is I don't know how to break up with my current girlfriend. These women know how to break up with you when it's your turn. Oh. So I don't know how you are struggling with the thing. If you think that you don't love this current one anymore and you want to go back, how do you want to even go back to your ex? Now they bug me. Well, just tell her, yo, how do women say? They don't tell you, nobody will come and tell you, hi David, I'm going back to my ex, so this relationship can't work anymore. So don't tell that to them. Tell them it's not you, it's me. I just think, we are growing apart and this thing cannot work anymore, and then you break up with her and you go back to her because that's exactly how the women will play you. So I think that's how you should do it. Present. Hey, patience, religion department, BSc. This is a direct message. Level one. What? 100 level. Okay. I really like you, but I see the way you look at Blaze, your cosmate. I get scared to approach you because I don't know how you react. Pussy. Just fucking approach. Then you will know how she will react. Dummy. Or she's supposed to come and tell you, hi, this is how we react if you approach me. So make your choice. Nobody's going to do that thing for you. So if you want to go and know how she react, go and approach. If you fail, you failed. If you succeed, then good for you. What's wrong with all these people, Seth? What next? I'm really going through hell right now. My man has been keeping me mute because I asked him why he's wooing another girl. Run! Leave that man. Yeah, I give you direct advice. Leave that man. Because I think, otherwise, if you're sure he's actually wooing the other girl, you're not just speculating and overreacting. If you actually saw him like toasting somebody else and you confronted anything, he should even be apologizing and trying to make up instead of wow. How is it? Yeah, fuck. This is the alarm. This is the fucking alarm I was talking about. You know the annoying thing about this thing is manual. It's manual, so I'll be sleeping and it will just go off and scatter my night. And at the end of the day, no, I said the end of the day, the only way to turn it off is to actually pick it up and turn it off. It's not like your phone where it to ring for a while and then now come and snooze and let you sleep for like 5 minutes and then start afresh again. No, this one is going to just go green, no breaks, no nothing. It's just going to go green forever until you turn it off yourself manually. This girl has killed me with this alarm. I mean, it's efficient, but it's just extremely annoying. I mean, I'm annoyed right now, and I set it myself, and I'm still annoyed right now. Yeah. So about this girl who is wooing another girl. I don't know what your boyfriend has over you, but if he has the right, the audacity to keep you mute after you caught him trying to cheat, then I don't know, man. You're in a toxic relationship. You should run or you should talk about it. But I think you should run. Yeah, I'll be 26 this year, and I'm yet to have my first sex. Not that I don't have opportunities. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. If you're a man, then you're a liar. I'll be fine, boy. Yeah, cap. Not that I don't have opportunities. Cap. You pussy. That's why. God, I'm not supporting. Fuck it, I'm supporting it. Supporting fornication. Yeah, kill me. I'm a fine boy, and I know my ways around ladies. Ah, shut up. The guy is so confident, and he's a virgin, but I just don't know why. I school in Benpoli though. Oga, the reason you've not lost your virginity is because you are scared. They push you. And I think the older you get, and I've said this before, the older you get, the more you put it off, the worse it's going to become because at some point you'll now be a 30-year-old man who has never had sex, and then eventually you would have to have sex for the first time. And then the story will not be this 26-year-old guy, no sabi fuck. The story will be 30-year-old man. And that's not going to be a very good story. So I think if you think you know your way around ladies and you've had opportunities, then just fucking do it and stop coming here to brag with your empty body count. Next, BSU boys are inviting girls over every time. When are you coming? If you reach their house, you go see flatbed with dirty bed sheet. Ish. That's funny, young lady. I don't know why I'm taking every invitation to go to every BSU boy's house. Yeah, I don't know. Are you taking survey? I can't get over my ex. He has moved on already, but it's hard for me. I can't even concentrate on my studies. I keep crying and getting my mind messed up. I really loved him. How do I forget him? It's hard for me to move on. You know what? Get a hobby. And I will honestly suggest that you start working out. You have to be the hot ex. Whenever you break up with somebody, find something that makes you better. Find a way to make them start. Just refocus your energy, on making them jealous and regret that they left you. Me, I think that's the philosophy men carry. A lot of men carry. If they break my heart, one disappointment should drive you to make sure your ex regrets the breakup. You know? So in your case, maybe you have a, I don't know how you look, but you should start working out. Find a hobby, maybe start playing sports, or find a hobby, something that will take your time and make you, give you activity, make you sweat or whatever. I think that way you'd have how do I say it? That way you'd have something to take your mind away from it. And then if you're improving yourself intentionally, you will start loving yourself so much that you wouldn't even care about this guy anymore, to be honest. You will become a better version of yourself, who to make you see yourself as though that guy doesn't deserve you. Like if you were a 6/10 when you were dating him, you now work on yourself so much that you have a hot body now, you're smarter now, you have new skills, you become an 8/10. You're not thinking, you know what? It was a 6 that would date that guy, and 8 would not date that guy. And then you've moved on after that. I think that's what you should do. Next up, Benue Campus TV. Please, I'm in need of a hookup girl. I'm willing to pay 10K per night. If there is any girl, they should DM me, please. Get a life, man. Or get a girl. I beg anything you want to do with your money. What it me? Next one. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of next ones. Trust me. There's this guy in accounting 200 level in BSU. His name is Wisdom. I've been crushing on him since 100 level days now. I don't really know how to approach him, and he's always around girls in my class. Please, what do I do to get him to notice me? Hmm. There's this guy in accounting. Let me see. What will you do? It depends on what you want from him. Oh. But if you want to date him, I think you should move to him. Not obviously, but go and become his friend like that. Right? If you just want to sleep with him, then I think that's pretty easy. Just do test trap, shaking hands and pass his side, open breast when you're around him. He will notice you, honestly. And then, if you now make friends with him, it's just easy. The day he invites you to his house, know that Otilo. But if you want to date him, it's a lot harder because now, if you do that slutty thing, he's not going to take you very, like, he would want to, maybe if you want to, he might want to sleep. Look, there's no time for this explanation. I beg, I'm not good. But I've told you what to do if you want to sleep with him. If you want to date him, then you have to go and toast him and tell him, make friend with him, and then ask him to be your boyfriend. I think that's the best thing to do. There's a guy in philosophy department 400 level. He's very tall and dark. I love his color, and I made inquiry. His name is Michael. Michael Sunday. Please, if you are here, just know that I love you. Can we be lovers? I mean it. Oh, you know what? I have a feeling that this could be guys, because my friends are like this, right? They will be pranking you in an anonymous platform like this. They'll be pranking you, making you feel like you're wanted. And then when you just show the slightest interest, they will laugh at you. Look at you, cheap bastard. So I don't know what this is, but Michael and whoever this girl is, that's people's business. Or guy, could be gay. What do I know? Any BSU girl who is interested in friends with benefits should signify. What is wrong with all these horny people? To the girl who has not seen her period for 1 year, you might have what we call polycystic ovarian syndrome and you need some professional help. That's what I said. Go to a doctor. All right. I think I have to switch to the British accent now. See how well I do with that. For the guy addicted to porn, who is this one giving everybody advice? For the guy addicted to porn, try not to be alone. Be around people. Go outside. Meet new women. Look good. Women will come. I think it's make money. Women will come. Not look good, but what do I know? Block accounts that tweet about sex and nudity at all times. Yeah, it helps. You need to control what you see. Hit the gym. Yeah, hit the gym because there are people who actually beat their meat. I'm going to stop there. But no, 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 no. It's not what you think. I just don't want to expose people. But yeah, I think this advice is actually proper. The place thing that tempts you, all right, stop that. If you are following TikTok accounts that are posting porn reviews, you know, I see it on my TikTok sometimes. I don't know what happened. They stopped showing me those kind of stuff because maybe I wasn't. If I see them and I know that this looks like prelude to porn, I just scroll and don't watch it at all. They just found out that I didn't have any interest in that on TikTok. So maybe if you see anything, maybe Twitter accounts, because Twitter is another porn hub for those who know. So if you see those accounts on Twitter, unfollow them, block them on TikTok, wherever you see things that take you to porn. Those WhatsApp TVs that are posting naked women, block all of them, delete all of them. That's the starting point. Then hit the gym and start meeting women. Be intentional about meeting women. Where are we? I beg, I dey look for babe. Should be a student of BSU, dark skinned girl. Make she sabi cook spaghetti, sha. She's just giving me childish vibes. I'll move on. I'll move on. Fuck. Why do I always skip? In fact, that one can go. You where they look for friends with benefits. How old are you? And hope you are fine and neat. If you meet this criteria, drop your number. You know what? This could be another guy. I don't know why I don't just trust these things. This could be another guy now trying to find out who the bastard that posted that thing is. It's just funny. It's just funny. All right, let's go. Yeah. Please, I need urgent help. I have something growing around my dick area with little balls on it. Wait, you have balls around your dick area, but you have something else that has balls on it. So you'll have like 4 balls. It's not too big, Sha. I went to hospital. I said I was going to do my British accent. I went to hospital thinking it's STDs, but the doc told me it's not that. I shouldn't worry. I cut it off, but it grows. But what the fuck? He said he cut it off. What is this thing that you are cutting off? But it grows back again. What is it and treatment? You're asking us what is on your balls and what the treatment. Not serious. Omo, me is not confess so, but is it normal for a guy to be rejected so frequently and consistently during one particular period? Omo, the way that they reject me these days, I mean that because I don't look like I get money. I don't even get money self. Should I have money? Leave him man. I don't know. Focus on making money. Focus on making money. It's not the first thing. I mean, it sounds easy, but that is the like path to life. Make money first. Just make money. And then women will be a little easier for you to get. If you're broke and you look for me, you'll just be heartbroken because if you go and get a girlfriend, if you don't look well, you know carry down with the head day house. And person with money go they sleep with your babe self, or go they could just carry your babe totally. I have a story where a girl has a boyfriend, she's living with her boyfriend, but there's this guy that has money that the girl will be chatting with. Her boyfriend knows about this guy, about them chatting, and he'll be like telling her to stop. She will say it's just a friend. The guy will wire her plenty money, like 100K, 200, like crazy amount. And then she ended up cheating her boyfriend with this guy. Now this new guy is her boyfriend because after that first sex, the guy gave her like 400 grand. So she has dumped this old boyfriend now, and then she's with the new one. So I mean, no, if you don't get money, you suffer heartbreak. Maybe one heartbreak will wake you up and then you go find money. I don't know. Different people get different rules they go follow. So my girlfriend had 3 abortions for me in 1 year. I'm scared as fuck. What is WSID? What should I do? Okay, yeah, what should I do? What do you mean? She has already had the abortion. You're asking her what you should do. Maybe you should start using protection. How about that? Let me give you the genius idea of condoms. Start using that. Start trying that. Maybe, just maybe it will work. There's this fair 200 level accounting student, Queen. Damn, that girl is fucking cute and sexy. Alright, good to know. Me, next one. Me is not confessable. Is it normal for a guy? What? I thought I had passed here. Thought I had passed. Yeah. My girlfriend had three abortions for me. Why am I going back? What the fuck is going on? All right. So like, I used to be mad and scared of letting someone go. Someone one, someone go. But most times, it's just the perfect decision and good riddance to bad rubbish. Yeah, that's the spirit. Somebody doesn't want you, then try not to want them at all because life is short. You can't spend it talking about a fellow human being. All these mass com girls, 100 level, we no get sense. And to they make noise up and down, they exchange words with each other for group. I then sabi, I never see people wey mumu like them before. I beg, I don't have time for any useless gossip. I regret and curse the day I know how to masturbate. Aye, aye, aye. Sorry, boss. Masturbate. Though it started because I don't want to cheat on my ex, and now it's worse when we broke up, man. I miss those days when girls used to come for my bed. Do you want to speak English or pidgin, guy? Pick one. I just dey confuse me. You're wrapping my brain. I still never come. Wait. What? Sorry. I regret and curse the day I know how to masturbate. Though it started because I didn't want to cheat on my ex. It was worse when we broke up, man. I miss those days when girls used to come on my bed. I still never come. And I still never come. Fuck, I'm in a mess. Yeah, I've already given the advice, or I've already read somebody's advice for this, so maybe you should do that. Next one. These people hating UM guys on their bike are just ridiculous. Yeah, somebody said something about UM guys on their bike feeling proud or whatever. And jealous because why they paying you say person they making life easier? Do am if 200k, 700k easy now. Alright, to be fair, I finished on UAM and it is not 700k bikes those guys are riding. It's maybe, I don't know. When I was there, it was like 150k. My cost me bought his own 200k thereabout. So now those bikes will be like 400 highest, 700k easy now. Get out. There are cars for 700k. This one is talking 700k for bike. But I understand your story. But don't start overhyping price. Well, there's this guy. He's a cool guy. Used to be a bad boy, but since he met me, he barely talks to girls. Swears he can do anything for me. When I'm angry, he doesn't mind kneeling down to beg. He treats me like a queen. I still feel he's not sincere. Please advise. What kind of advice do you want? A man is treating you how? You know what the advice is? The advice will be for that your man. Guy, start being a little bit toxic. Start shit once in a while. Ignore this babe once in a while. Give her things to worry about. So she go know say her mind go dey. Because I don't know why somebody will be perfect towards you and then you are saying you need advice because you feel like he's not sincere. Oh, Jesus Christ, this fucking gender. I beg all these girls wey no dey fit forget ex. Make una dey write their names so cause una stories dey similar to me and my ex own before. Okay, to me and my ex own before Emma go take say me dey write them because me I don't get over am since. Ah, a queen and more. She came to clarify the thing in case Ima is watching. Emma is thinking that she's missing him. Ima, nobody's missing you. She don't move on. Uh, wait, this is going really fast. Say those people hating. Ah, for Christ's sake. Okay, now I know what this thing is. My left ball. What is with everybody's balls now? My left ball is swollen. It hurts, discomforts me, and it's stronger. It's stronger than my right ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's obviously grown out of size. Really, can't say the fuck. Can't say the fuck wrong. Help needed, y'all. This is where you get help. Go to a doctor, please. Or if you go to a doctor, I'm sure you're going to get help because that feels very, very uncomfortable. Anything with the crotch area is so sensitive that you can't even have a problem. If I have any problem with my crotch area, day one, when I sleep and I wake up and it's still there, I'm going to the hospital straight. I am not having any issues with my crotch area, infection or whatever. And funny enough, I don't think I've ever had an infection. Okay, I've had one infection in my life ever before, or just one. That's why I don't know the names of different infections because like that's why I look at anybody that knows infections like their names and I just look at them source because yo, how do you know all this stuff? Because you must have been through it. I only know one, the one that happened to me, and I'm not even sure it was sexually transmitted. So yeah, you should see a doctor. That 100 level boss at is it BSU or I think BUS? People, this undergraduate, what are they teaching you people? That 100 level BSU admin girl, Precious Mbahon, always feeling herself around. Let me tell you now, you don't have shape and you just tall like Iroko. You get luck, say you fine. You have to. You're just jealous that you cannot have her. That's what your problem is, and it's evil that you come here and try to trash somebody with her real name because of your jealousy. Coward hiding behind anonymous to come and trash somebody's daughter. Fuck out my screen. 100 level philosophy students. I carry God Beguna. Group chat, no be your personal DM. You all should stop posting unnecessary stuff there. You dey finish some of us data. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. And they tell them in the group instead of coming here to complain. 400 level EMT students, I beg that group no be to gist or talk personal. What is wrong with all of you? Please tell them in the group. What next? Yeah, BCTV. Okay, I think this Benue Campus TV. Yeah, you didn't post my anonymous. Please post this one. It's important. My name is Precious, and I saw my period on the 15th of this month, and yesterday supposed to be the third day of my ovulation. This we are on is this person typing from the future? This is this not the 4th or 5th? What am I? This is the 4th of February now. How did you see your period on the 15th? Okay, maybe she normally sees her period on the 15th, right? Um, and yesterday was supposed to be the third day of my ovulation, but I saw my period yesterday again. Okay, maybe 15th of January, and then she saw it yesterday again. What happened? I don't know, but there's this conspiracy. They said that those of you who took the COVID vaccines, there's something happening with your reproductive system. That is something in that vaccine because obviously it is clear now. In case you don't know, I'm going to break it to you now. The COVID vaccine was not a COVID vaccine because first of all, it didn't work as a COVID vaccine. People still got vaccine and still got COVID, so it wasn't a vaccine. So whatever it was something. That's why they forced everybody to take it. And reports are coming out now that it was something to do with your fertility and your reproductive system. So probably the period changes as a result of COVID vaccines if you took a COVID vaccine. Yeah, I love my boyfriend so much, but he's broke. And there's this guy that has money that is asking me out. I will say yes, so that I go flex my boyfriend. Both of us need the money. My boyfriend is really stressing himself, and I don't like it. Your boyfriend not send you. Oh. Your boyfriend not send you. They say both of us. You need the money. You say both of us need the money. You need the money, and your eye is shooking at somebody that has money, and you want to go and cheat on your boyfriend and collect money. Say it like that, auntie. Don't come here and be lying that you want to help your boyfriend out by sleeping with another man. If you want to help your boyfriend, I'll go and get a job and help him out. It's annoying women. Say, are there just too many simps and cowards now, or has it been this way from the start? Cause how the fuck do you crush on a girl and not tell her, only to hide behind Benue TV to express yourself? Shaking my head. Yeah, say my thoughts exactly. Good evening, Benue Firstborn. My name is my baby is 3 weeks pregnant and she's a student. I beg, drop any hospital within my country where we go fit remove am sharp sharp. You know what? This is why I like Africa. You are not in the US. There is no chance in hell you are sending this in the US because like that entire country is divided as a result of this abortion thing. The entire country is divided. So for you to come here and openly say you want to abort a baby and they should drop location for you is just wild. But yo, probably you're too young to have a baby, so maybe that's the best solution for you guys. Do what pleases you. Yeah. Next one. All right, we're almost done. I'm addicted to porn and masturbation. Wait, this is a big problem. Oh. This is a massively big problem. Guys, check out my YouTube, Good Living Podcast on YouTube. I made a video about this exact thing, to younger people. And by younger, I mean like maybe below 20, maybe 22 and below, those who are, and teenagers who are just like discovering soapy and they're like, you just discover masturbation, you're young, so your girls are not coming your way plenty. So you're just recreationally rubbing one out every 2 hours. I made an entire video about this whole thing, so please go check that out. I think I'm going to I'm going to post this episode with the link to that video, so you can be seen because the rate of this thing is intense, is plenty, and you are going to ruin your entire sex life for the rest of your life if you don't stop or at least curtail it somehow. So yeah, I'm addicted to porn. Getting to 5 years now. Although I do women sometimes, but there's this strange feeling I have these days about girls. I don't like them anymore. Ha! Ha! Hey! Voila. I prefer to masturbate than move around or have relationships. Bro, better prefer to move around and have relationship because masturbation, self-love is not going to help you. With women, they can masturbate all they want. I don't think there's any like anything. I don't know. I don't know about women. Let me not speak about. I don't know. Truly, good girl no they pay. Oh. I've been a good faithful girlfriend for 6 years, only to be cheated on and broken up with because I'm broken up with. Jesus, that's painful. Because of a street runs girl. Now the bad bitch in me is activated, out to mingle tirelessly. Let me advise you. Being a good girl pays. But I think the problem with good girls, you have to be a good girl and have good taste in men. Some people are good, but they just always pick useless men. And you have to learn to pick the right men. If anybody can leave you as a good girl and he left you to follow Olosho, then you're dating the wrong person the whole time. Sorry to break it to you. So I think you should learn to choose your men. I'm not blaming you, obviously. That guy's an asshole. But I think you should choose your men wisely. You know, I think you should choose your men wisely. But there is other thing. In fact, choose your men wisely. This guy that you dated was a fool, but it doesn't mean you should go and because you are going to be the Olosho somebody will leave his babe for. And the person that leaves his babe with you, unless he's a foolish man, he will not marry you. It's only because it's men that don't really know what's up that go and marry women that are from the street, honestly. Because you will suffer in that marriage. They will sleep with your wife. Anytime makes you leave your wife for 2 weeks, you start eyeing the neighbor. If you do Olosho, what's an Olosho, always an Olosho, that's what I believe. You don't go to women who do Olosho and then go to church later in their life. It's because they don't have options. It's because when they were 22 to 26, they were in demand. They will go to club. 4 men are on their case. And then when they are 28, 29, getting to 30, you see them as if they've changed, start going to church. It's because they went to the club one day and all the younger girls were getting all the attention and they were not getting it. And they say, yo, I have to just tie down one man now. And then they start going to church to look for decent men. I'm not saying this thing to trash any girl. I have seen it with my eyes. I've seen people, neighbors, when I was younger, family members. I wasn't sure why they were so beautiful. Women, and my aunties, like, not my aunties, but like people I know, right? Like distant relatives and neighbors when I was growing up. Like, this auntie is fine. Why does she not have a man? Why is she not married yet? This auntie is fine. So I always wonder. Then I realized that I used to see her with like, and I growing up now, I realized this auntie, she has plenty boyfriends. So like I used to see her with this guy in this street, this man here, this man here. This man will come and drop her, this man will come and this one will come and drop her. And I realized, yo, they were for the street that time. And then instead of going to church later on and it wasn't working out. I'm telling you true story. I have 3 occasions in my head where this has happened. And so that's what is happening now. So don't go and be like that kind of be a decent woman and then start picking them well. I'm sure you end up properly, yeah. God bless you. Next up. Oh, oh, that was the last one. No, next up. Thank you very much for listening to the Good Living Podcast. This was an exciting episode. And I think I'm going to next Friday bring up another one of these because this has been interesting. Thank you very much for watching. And let me know the most interesting part of this of this podcast for you. Have a good one. Have a good week. Have a blessed weekend, and may your team lose. If you're a football fan, because my team lost and you're not taking any prisoners this weekend. All your bets go cut. All your team go lose. At least this weekend. I'm in a bad mood. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. Have a nice week. Have a fruitful one. Bye. I love you.